This is the tale of Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit with no idea of the adventures about to befall him, or their consequences.
My precious. It must know the way out! And the trees.
Okay, guys, this is a game holds a special place in my heart. The Hobbit for PlayStation 2 was also released on the GameCube, Xbox, and PC. But my experience with the game is on the PlayStation 2, which is the version I'll be playing for this playthrough. It was actually one of the very first games I ever had in my entire life. It was my 6th birthday. I got 3 games with my brand new PlayStation console, my very first console. I had Sonic Heroes, ATV Off-Road Fury 2, which was bundled with the system, and The Hobbit. I don't know what it was about this game. My parents decided to get it for me, but, you know, they got it, and I fell in love. Absolutely fell in love. I still know nothing about The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, aside from this game. I'm not really a fan of the Lord of the Rings. But this one game is like my one experience with that series.
In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Bilbo Baggins was a respected hobbit. He lived a comfortable life and never had any adventures. So Bilbo was rather surprised when Gandalf the wizard invited him on a great adventure. He politely declined. But not before accidentally inviting Gandalf to tea. The next day, Gandalf arrived with 13 hungry dwarves. They ate everything Bilbo had to offer, then sang sad songs and listened to their king, Thorin Oakenshield.
At dawn, we begin the quest of Lonely Mountain. We will win back our ancient kingdom under the mountain, reclaim our treasure, and have revenge on the cursed dragon Smaug.
King Thorin, you need a burglar to steal into Lonely Mountain. Here he is, Bilbo Baggins.
So excited that he faints.
Excitable little fellow, but fierce as a dragon in a pinch.
I don't know about that. Ah, the Dream World. I remember this. Basically the tutorial of the game. The only level that I can complete without dying because you're invincible.
Goblins attacking men and elves. What's this? Well, Baggins, you've dreamt your way into this. You will have to dream your way out.
Yeah, the lip syncing in this game is pretty horrible. So yeah, it's just your basic tutorial. I mean, you don't really do much except for hitting the square button or the X button, or I guess on GameCube it's the A button. I don't know. Never played this game on GameCube. Graphics for 2003, not terrible, but also not like amazing. Are there more of these things? Yeah, over here. I think I have to get rid of all of them in order to progress. I think. Yeah, there's another one over here. Yep, there's more over here. Yeah, those are some scary looking motherfuckers. Oh, there's a path up here. Didn't see that. It's the tutorial I'm already messing up. How fun is that? So I still don't understand, like, what are the goblins? They're just one-dimensional villains? They're just evil because they are, and they just want to kill humans and hobbits and dwarves? I don't know. I don't know enough about the series to actually give you an answer on that. Yeah, never seen a single Lord of the Rings movie. Still haven't to this day. It's probably something I would like. I mean, I'm a fan of, like, the whole medieval fantasy shit. Skyrim, you know, I love that game. But I feel like everyone likes that game, so that's not a good example. The Witcher, well, kind of. I never finished the Witcher series either. But I liked the Netflix show before it went to shit. Game of Thrones, I'm obviously a huge fan of. Well, that's one scary looking motherfucker. Hopefully I don't have to deal with him. Yeah, I never beat this game.
It was just a dream.
It's too hard for me when I was a kid, I guess. So a lot of this playthrough will be blind. And that's the introduction to the game.
Something awoke within Bilbo. He wanted to visit distant lands, explore caves, and carry a sword instead of a walking stick. To his own astonishment, Bilbo agreed to go.